Hi, this is Margaret from Margaret's Crafts. I wanted to share with you what I'm going to be working on this weekend besides trying to straighten up my craft room, which is all the time. What I'm working on is I'm making up my own kits. And what I mean is I got these large bags from Walmart's. They're the large Ziplocs. No, I'm sorry. They're the large hefty bags. They say they're 2.5 gallon, the jumbo ones. And what I did was I went to Walgreens. Well, I did it online. I printed a whole bunch of pictures out at Walgreens. Then I came home and I divided all the pictures out to what they were, what pages that they were going to be, whose books they were going to be in, because I do a family book and then I do a book for each of my kids and also my dog. So then I have these little bags like these, or you can use sandwich bags, and then I divided up all the pictures. I put my pictures in these bags, and I put this bag into the large Ziploc bags. That's what I did with all of my pages first. Have all of my pictures divided, put everything into the Ziploc bags like that. Then the next thing I did was I pulled each bag out and I pulled the pictures back out again. Looked and saw what the pictures were about. You know, whether it be birthday, Easter, Christmas. Then I went through all my paper stash and started finding papers that go along with what was in this picture. This is an Easter picture for one of my sons. And what I did was I figured I had this paper with them. I don't like to do a lot of girly things or kiddish things. So a lot of times their background pictures are just, the background papers are just solid. And then I do like, I trim it down. And then I have a border of whatever other color. Since this is Easter, I wanted to do that color with the white background. So then I picked out his pictures, and I figured that I'm going to mat all of my pictures with white. So I stuck a piece of white cardstock in there. And since I knew it was Easter, I knew I wanted to do a lot of eggs. So then I just threw in some scraps of colored eggs that I wanted to do. And I also want to do a chocolate bunny. So I'm going to take a piece of brown cardstock and throw that in there for his chocolate bunny and then the eggs. And then I'll figure out whatever else I want to do on that page. So then I take all of the stuff that I have like this. And after I get the papers, then I put them all back in their Ziploc baggie and put them back in the basket that I have. Well, it's a big box. One of the boxes that you snap together. I found them at Hobby Lobby. And that's what I'm making for my page kit box. And then I have this section done. Once I'm done with this section for all of my papers, then I went to all of my embellishments. And I'm trying to use up some of my store-bought embellishments, and also the extra paper I'm putting in there is for the embellishments that I'm going to cut with the Cricut or my slice or punches. So once I get done with that section, then I go through all of my pages again. Or if you want to, you can do this all at one time. Pick your one page, pick your pictures, pick your paper, pick your embellishments, and put it all together. But I was just like doing a chain thing. Picture, 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 paper, paper, paper. And then I started with embellishments. Now this one is the Easter picture that I'm putting in the family book. So I'll put more coloring in that one. So I picked out, I double printed some of my pictures. Or I take a lot of pictures, and sometimes I just take the ones with the boys and put it in their books, and then the extra ones I'll put in my book. So I wanted a fancier background. And I can have pink and all that kind of stuff in my page. And I wanted to do the green border. And I wanted to match some of my pictures with the yellow and then some with green. You know, the title or whatever I want to do. And I still want to put eggs in there. And I want to put chocolate bunnies. I'll pull out that in a minute. And I wanted to do chocolate bunnies and stuff. And then I went through some of my embellishments. And I found this that I had a long time ago. And it's little bunnies. And it's all of my colors. It has the purple and the green and the pinks and the blues. And I threw that all in a bag. And really for this page, as far as I'm doing this page, this set is all done for what I want it to do. And then I'll just throw this in my page kit box. And when I'm ready to scrapbook, all I have to do is just grab a page out, and then I already have an idea set up of what I wanted to do with it. So I can grab the Cricut or punches or whatever and start punching out or cutting out my eggs. I can do a border if I wanted to do a border on it, and just sit back there, and basically all the picking out stuff is already done. Now I just have to do the decorating stuff. And it seems like it makes my pages go by very quickly. And because I was so backed up that I hadn't done pages in a long time. And I was doing cards, and I was doing jewelry, and I was doing everything else. Well, my scrapbook pages got all backed up for the whole last year. So I printed out all my pictures for all last year and put them in these bags. And now I'm just pulling through and getting my pictures done real fast. And it seems to work. And if somebody goes to a crop, this is an excellent thing to take to a crop. If you want to go a step forward, instead of just sticking these pages in, these extra scraps in that you have an idea of, you know, what you want to cut with these, you can go ahead and get those items already cut out. You can get your title cut out and put them in some more of these little plastic bags and just throw them in there, stick them in your shelf. And if you go to a crop, or if somebody says, you know, meet over my house at Scrapbook, just grab you some of these bags, grab your adhesive and your pop dots, or however you want to do it, your stickles, and just go, and you have everything all together. Your pictures, your paper, your die cuts, your embellishments. If I was going to put rhinestones or something on them, I can throw them in the bag too. I just wouldn't put, for me, I'm not going to put anything that I may use at a different time, like Cricut cartridges in there, or punches or nothing like that. This is just a page kit that's going to sit on my shelf and for me to just grab to be able to work with fast. I hope this video helps someone. Thank you for watching. Bye.